Hey guys, and we are back in Loony Park for this, and this is the video that I promised I'd do in the second episode of the Let's Play. I said that I would be going back through Loony Park, as I want to show you guys a few things. Now, I don't show the secret, merely because I want to focus on something else. As you can see, you can cross this little crevice here, and by doing so, you get outside the level. Yeah. You can actually leave the level. You're not actually supposed to be here. And yeah, I just wanted to show this off to people because not a lot of people have showed it off, and I thought, well, I might as well be the one to do it. So yeah, basically, this is where you go when you're going around the roller coaster, and there's a few interesting things to see here. For starters, as you can see, some of the ice cream is kind of like this bluish colour instead of the pinkish colour, and there's People Can Fly HQ, as you can see. Well, I'm assuming it is, but it looks like it, let's put it that way. But yeah, you can see these little images on these buildings, which can be pretty interesting. One interesting thing is over here. As you can see, it says Carpocalypse Yesterday, and this is basically kind of like a bumper car ride, but with coffins, which I think is kind of amusing. So it's like bumper coffins. So yeah. Just a little thing that you might not have noticed if you're not outside the map. And yeah, there's basically more houses of pain, more acid baths and stuff, so yeah, more of the same, but you can also see the Ferris wheel over there. And if we go over there, you can see this picture of this man with a white beard casting this lightning spell. I don't know what that's all about, but there's also I think it might be a Russian soldier or German soldier, I'm not really sure which one, but it's one of them that is on the wall of that six-shooter building, that's it. But yes, anyways, you can actually go up here, and for some reason when you go up here, sometimes it just propels you automatically forward. If this happens, get ready, because once you reach the top you're going to take fall damage, and a lot of it, so I just use my cards to minimise that, because otherwise you're going to take a lot of fall damage. So yeah, you don't want that to happen. But yeah, you can kind of go up there a little bit, but you want to kind of go up there at an angle. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm trying to do, and basically what I'm trying to do is to prove to you that you can actually land on the Ferris wheel. And yeah, because for all you know, the Ferris wheel might actually not be a solid object, but I'm basically trying to prove that. So yeah, you can kind of go over there, and eventually you can jump onto it, and there you are, you're on the Ferris wheel. You can actually get inside, but I don't actually show getting inside, but I show getting on top of it. But yeah, it is possible to get inside, it's just a bit finicky. And yeah, took a little bit of fall damage there. But yeah, now you're probably thinking, is that all there is to this outside area of Loony Park? Is this it? Well, actually no. There's actually a little glitch that you can do in this area, which can actually help you finish the level quicker. So, if you're planning on speedrunning Painkiller, pay attention to this, people. Because if you're planning on speedrunning Painkiller, you will want to know what this glitch is, because it's definitely a glitch that speedrunners will want to take advantage of. But basically, you can go up this catwalk here, and there's some barrels to destroy. But not only that, if you carry on along the catwalk, then you teleport to the roller coaster ride, and yeah, you can actually finish the level this way. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting way to approach Loony Park. Now, I don't recommend doing this unless you have tarot cards, because if you don't have tarot cards, then it's going to be very hard to survive on this area, even if you do kill everyone on the ride. So yeah, but it's a way to avoid, like, having to deal with all the enemies in the first part of the level, or basically throughout the entire level. So if you want to get the tarot card, this is a way, but you need to have tarot cards to do it, so yeah. But if you do have tarot cards carried over from the original Painkiller, then it is a good way of doing it, and I definitely recommend doing it the original way first, though, because you do want to fight all the enemies. I mean, it's part of the level, but basically, if you want to speedrun this game, this is how you do it. This is one of the more effective ways of speedrunning it. because you skip the entire level, literally. Now, I'm no speedrunner, so I'm not going to actually speedrun this, but I'm sure someone's going to take advantage of it and speedrun it. I'm pretty sure speedrunners already know about this, to be honest, but if you want to speedrun it, then you definitely want to do it, because, yeah, you want to get the best time, don't you? And, yeah, I do recommend using tarot cards, obviously, but if you're not using tarot cards, it might actually be pretty tricky. Especially if you're doing it on trauma. That will be very tricky. So, yeah. This only works if you want to get the best time with tarot cards, basically. So, yeah, you can kill enemies now, because no tarot card condition, but unfortunately I didn't grab any ammo, so all I've got is the Painkiller, so I'm using the Painkiller warhead to kill enemies. And yeah, I've still got the health regeneration from the previous level, which has kind of come in handy in this level, because otherwise I'd have died by now. But yeah, that's a card that I definitely recommend having if you're going to do this, because you're not going to be able to pick up the armor. And yeah, if you have the regeneration, then you really don't have to worry about using any tarot cards besides the regeneration card, really, because health regeneration is pretty much the only card you need if you're going to do this, as it just keeps you alive for the entire ride. So yeah, and yeah, I'm basically also doing it to show you what it looks like when you're looking straight ahead on the ride instead of backwards all the time. And yeah, as you can see, you can also use the Painkiller laser to destroy the fireballs, so yeah, you can still avoid them, it's just harder. But yeah, I still really love this level a lot. So yeah, it's nice to see this level again. Always good to see this level again, as it just fascinates me how the developers came up with this idea, like this demented amusement park. It's such a good idea. It really is an amazing concept for a level, and that's the reason why it's my favourite, but also because the battle music's awesome and it has a roller coaster ride. What more do you want? But the fact that you can actually glitch your way out of the level just makes it even better. It's like one of those things that wasn't really intended, but it just ended up making the level that much better. But yeah, that's the end of Painkiller Battle Out of Hell, so I hope you enjoyed my Let's Play, and I'll see you guys when I do something else.